Breakfast. My stomach's not exactly agreeing with that idea at the moment.
Neither is mine.
Did that McDonald's not agree with you, man?
I hope it's agreeing with me, because if it's not, there's going to be a real problem later in this little LP of ours.
Anyway,
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Legend Hunters play. We're in hell.
Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa.
Anyway,
It's not even a tongue twister.
it is in fact a tongue twister. It has all the alliteration in all the wrong places. Let us go on.
To breakfast.
To breakfast. What's on the menu? Human liver.
Trying to go here.
You know what? That would actually be an ironic thing to serve in this kind of situation. We're going to give a liver to everyone who might die.
Yay.
See who's a liver and see who's not.
Hey, Makoto.
This is terrible. Morning, Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka.
Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is...
I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Ifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Okay.
They'll get along swimmingly.
A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Ifumi reappeared with tray in hand and a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally.
You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
No way to
I-
think about this.
I- oh, wait,
common
yes, you-
sense
Yeah, I'm doing Hifumi for this to rest my throat, and Legends wouldn't do Monokuma.
Yep, I'll do the damn bear.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react.
She is a bitch, though. Well then, if you don't mind.
A small smile played across her lips as she held the cup of tea delicately in her hands.
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could against the wall. Aww! What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now try to imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if they offer the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went through all that trouble to make that tea, and you want me to go even further?
Yes, I realize it can be quite a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Yeah! That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Well then, I do so love coercion.
You were like a totally different person now. Your accent even went away.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You went psycho there.
When even Mondo's scared of you? Holy crap.
I just love that line. You little bitch.
shall we go on?
I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick.
I can see why Kifumi likes her.
The dining halls flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But
bad news, everyone. There is mystery foot. Huh? What happened? It would appear that Byakuya refuses to leave his room. He stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself.
maybe he just wasn't there?
Maybe.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him.
What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he meant.
It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him.
Listen to me.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone.
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering on that button till I get a response.
Well,
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah, before it's, too late.
Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. Where might he have gone?
Where in the world is douchey San Diego?
You are a scary bitch. I'm leaving.
I like her.
Let's see. Second floor. Let's see.
You know what would be hilarious
Wait, first floor, second floor. There we go.
and out of place?
What?
If you could, in fact, spot Byakuya on the map.
Can you? I'm actually going to do that really quickly. You can't, because I know exactly where he is. When I opened the door of the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise.
Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding.
The heck are you doing here, man?
We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading?
A mystery novel.
Wait, are you going to use what you learned in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
It's just something to keep in mind.
What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining.
His words sent a chill down my spine. There was
The douche level is rising.
I'm pretty sure we're at DoucheCon 1.
We're at DoucheCon. Okay, I forget. Is it DEFCON?
DEFCON
4?
1, DEFCON 4 is the lowest, DEFCON 1 is the highest.
We're
We're at DoucheCon 1.
No, I'd say we're still at a 2. I mean, no one's died yet because of doucheness.
Give it a moment.
What is that ominous warning I hear in the distance?
He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up!
But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It is a zero fun. It's a zero fun game, which is to say a zero-sum game.
Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical code. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this
is
case,
that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Black.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
That can't be what you had in mind. What they had in mind.
This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun.
He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course.
You do not.
Well, go for it.
Why don't I do this and you do Byakuya?
I'll do yeah.
You do not seem like the others, especially what I would exactly what I would expect from the Tsugami heir apparent.
Just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are?
You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what?
That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die.
You keep saying that, but
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life or death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
it is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Vulgar mouth.
I know.
Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Hmm?
it's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is
It's horrific.
it's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Yushi level rising.
Okay, we are rapidly approaching the high ends of DoucheCon 2.
Huh? Don't choke, man.
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But you know,
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yeah? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, get off! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me?
So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm!
How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time.
Waste of time?
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Everyone lived except for one, you dirtbag.
Quit talking like you're a fucking like you're in a
Oh.
fucking movie or something. Technically,
Technically
two
two died. Yeah. All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you all are free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye.
Second glance, the douchebag left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
Was he serious about all that?
He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food?
Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet all of you want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting.
None of us think that, but you kind of make it hard for us by calling us out like that.
She sounds like me when I'm in one of my really bad depressive states.
We should really cut those out, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm telling
You just think that. You just think you don't think that.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You're making Hero sound smart! Stop! You have to stop, Toko!
You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Toko, wait.
Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back.
Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time!
Let's go socialize! Who do you want to socialize with, Zero?
Let's see, we got Toko. We've got Celeste in there. Okay, these three are in here.
Alright.
And
And the douche!
why not?
I mean, someone's gonna be dying, and it's either gonna be him or someone else.
Oh, we also could do her.
Yeah, let's
should not
do
have-
her. Let's do her.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Let's talk to her instead.
Reality isn't everything.
That's a really realistic looking Monokuma. Anyway,
Ugh.
I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else.
let's spend some time with her.
Correct.
You want to spend time with her,
However,
but I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that?
I spent some time with Kyoko and Silas. Yes, definitely. Now, there's a couple of things that she really likes.
Well, why don't you go ahead and just go down the entire freaking list?
I've got so many things here from the Monokuma machine. Actually, she likes this blueberry perfume. Very popular with men these days, but to be honest, although it does attract the ladies most.
Guys hate the smell. Okay.
Okay,
God of War term? Seriously?
yeah.
Oh man, I thought that looked like... I thought they were talking about Kratos or something like that.
Great and gracious.
The great and gracious Kashima. I wonder who that one is for.
Okay.
Torneko's pants. What?
Torneko from Dragon Quest.
I wonder who that will like that one. Hand bra?
Demon. This is for Hifumi. This is for Hifumi. Let's see. There was one that I thought was really Rose Whip,
I wonder who that one's for.
Muramasa, Golden Gun, Self-Destructing Cassette. It sets up a chemical reaction to destroy the tape a few seconds after it's played. Sounds like spy gear.
Sounds like fun.
Get the impression she liked it. That's good.
Are you scared, Makoto?
Huh?
hey,
Being trapped in a place like this?
Well, who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
Ah, that's good.
That's good.
so
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next.
But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel.
You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are.
Foolishly open?
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine.
Huh? What do you mean?
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I know.
She didn't bother answering any further, she just
Goodbye.
turned in.
Goodbye.
With that, she was gone.
Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time, if she's still alive.
Your maximum skill points has increased.
Hey, look at you go.
Okay, head back to my room. Alright, are we going to have more free time? There's still plenty of time left. Alright, so we got another chance to hang out. Now I want to hang out with the douche nozzle.
All right, let's go meet Douchey McDoucherton.
Where is he?
Library, if I'm not mistaken.
You know what, he probably is. Why am I not surprised?
Because we both predicted that he would be there douching it up.
Oh, of course.
Now, this is nothing to say that people who hang out in libraries are douches. It's just that this library happens to have one big fat douche in it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of stinking up the place.
He seems to be really focused on that book. Oh, I guess
Bother him again!
I thought we could. My mistake.
My mistake. He's just a douche.
Okay, so map.
You know, I would not be surprised if someone wanted to murder him.
Oh.
I'm sure plenty of people do.
Okay, we could talk to Celeste. Oh, this would be fun.
It could, but I don't know.
You want to talk to Hina or Sakura again, or should we talk to someone else?
You know, it would be kind of funny to give the scary lady a whip.
You mean her? Or this scary lady?
Honestly, the martial artist does not scare me nearly as much as...
Celeste does.
Mhm.
Where is Celeste? She was here.
And no, she's not. Maybe she's in the tea, or the cafeteria.
No, it said she was out here. So, is she out in the hallways or something? We'll be right back. I'm going to find her.
Watch, we're going to round the corner, she'll be right there.
Oh.
What the hell? Check your map.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Hello. We just need to find the right corner to round.
I've grown entirely accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home.
Should I hang out with Celeste? Let's spend some time.
As for me,
I truly frighten myself to captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself.
I think you're right behind him now. But at least you're still willing to work with us.
Let's see. I think she likes rosehip tea.
She probably will, but you know what she'll really like?
You want me to give her the rose whip?
Why the fuck not? Well, we know why not, but we don't follow common sense around here.
I actually think this might be something for her.
well,
So I can have this. I may have to revise my initial impression of you.
She really liked it.
Whoa.
The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get.
That was a really high-ranked one.
Made me so happy! I gave her a whip! And the imagination goes... Oh.
Makoto, I would like to share something with you.
Huh? What is it?
My perfect gambling strategy.
Is there really such a thing?
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy that will allow you to increase your chances of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy.
There is
indeed.
That power is luck.
luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of lucks, good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I am saying?
You mean that's your perfect strategy?
Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That is why I have never lost.
So that's all there is to it?
You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day.
Without another word, she quietly disappeared.
Worries are continuing to rise. Byakuya may be a douche to everyone, but she feels like she sees us as a rival.
Yeah.
That is simultaneously cool and simultaneously scary. I like her.
I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me.
Okay, so what about the report card?
It basically just tells us what we've learned from them and stuff like that.
Ah, okay.
Shows us the abilities. So if we do, and we hang out with Celeste another time, I'm pretty sure we'll get one of her abilities.
Wow.
Yeah. You either get an ability or skill points depending on hanging out. If it's not skill points, the next time will be an ability.
Alright.
Soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Alright, another night. Even though today's over, this game definitely isn't. How long is it going to keep going?
You know, it's just occurred to me. When we couldn't reach one douche, we reached for another in a different way.
Yeah. Anyway, nighty-night. Oh, looky, it's time for Monokuma Theater.
Hooray!
At least this time it wasn't there very often.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
I did not hear. Also, I realize I've been talking in a funky accent for the majority of the episode.
Yes, you have.
Holy shit!
And once again, it's a bright and beautiful morning. Or is it? Fuck if I know. Shut up, Bear.
Shut up. Yeah.
And with that, we'll end the episode off here, and in the next episode, we'll go to the dining hall and see what this day has in store for us.
Another day of fluffing around. We'll find out what is going down.
Bye,
Hopefully.
guys. Later.